So, the PlayStation 5 Pro is the best place to play, new Naughty Dog IP details potentially leak, and exciting PlayStation 5 Pro news today. Those are the stories we're going to cover, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, did you finish The Last of Us Part 2 or not? We're going to be talking about Naughty Dog's next game today, and it's always interesting to see the discussions on a developer's last game. So comment below, yes or no, if you finished The Last of Us Part 2 or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, PlayStation 5 Pro is the best place to play. Reading from WCCF Tech, the PlayStation 5 Pro could be the best place to play multi-platform games with bad PC ports that suffer from a variety of issues, including bad image quality with certain upscalers and stuttering issues. Speaking during the latest episode of their weekly podcast, the tech experts at Digital Foundry commented on the soon-to-be-released mid-generation refresh hardware from Sony, highlighting how the system could be a sort of nuclear option to enjoy multi-platform games with bad PC ports thanks to PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution Upscaler, which will likely be used over AMD's FSR in the vast majority of games, as performance concerns could be the only reason developers may continue to go for AMD's upscaler over the AI-powered one, making its debut with the PlayStation 5 Pro in certain scenarios, such as 120Hz modes. Considering how games with PSO stutters on PC already tend to run smoother on console, playing multi-platform games whose PC ports suffer from this issue on the PlayStation 5 Pro could be the way to go, especially if performance holds up, as it seems more and more like PSSR will be able to deliver great image quality in the vast majority of games. So, this is something we already kind of went over in a previous video, but it's clear that more and more people are realizing that PlayStation 5 Pro might be the best place to play your games, even if you have a PC. PSO stutters, for those who don't know, are pipeline state object stutters that occur in games due to the way shaders are compiled in real time. Real time is the focus here. Shaders are small programs that run on GPUs to determine how objects in a game are rendered, including lighting, textures, and other visual effects. Looking at this up, it seems these are rendered in real time on PC, and this is what causes these stutters. The reason why consoles don't have this issue as much is because the hardware is known. The developers know the GPU, CPU, memory, etc., so they can fully optimize for it, while on PC, it's a variable situation because everyone has something different. Consoles also apparently have pre-compiled shaders, which is done because, once again, they know the hardware they're dealing with. Regardless, we'll see how things turn out in a few weeks, since the PlayStation 5 Pro is pretty much right around the corner. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now, diving into the second story of the video, new Naughty Dog IP details. Reading from The Gamer, according to a reliable insider, Naughty Dog's unannounced next game will have a lot of player freedom, which suggests that it'll be less linear than Last of Us and Uncharted. As pointed out by Reset Era user Angie, MinMax founder Ben Hansen recently spoke about Naughty Dog's structure during the latest episode of the MinMax show. After bringing up Naughty Dog in a conversation about gaming developers, Hansen shared a juicy tidbit about its next project, which he heard from someone who worked on the mysterious game. According to Hansen's source, Naughty Dog's next project will have a lot of player freedom, as it was compared to a game that's known for that. Hansen didn't say which title was the comparison point, so as to not set expectations, but the ones that jump to mind right away are Breath of the Wild and Elden Ring. I heard from someone very in the know who worked on the game that they're like, Jesus Christ, the tone was like, you are all not ready for how amazing this thing is going to be. The tone was, I'm not going to say the name of the game they compared it to, but they compared it to a game with a lot of player freedom. This is what Ben Hansen said. So this is definitely exciting because it's looking like Naughty Dog is taking a big different turn from their past games, which have been linear for a while now. Now, I like linear games, but I also like open world games that are not padded to hell, which sounds like this will be in that realm. Hopefully, again, it's not padded to hell. I've been seeing people referencing Elden Ring, Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto, etc., which are all games with a lot of player freedom. I'll say Elden Ring more than Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Theft Auto, and obviously Breath of the Wild. If people remember, Naughty Dog also had initial ambition to make Last of Us Part 2 open world, but they decided against it during development. So with this new game, it seems like they're going full force, potentially fully open world, and I'm very intrigued to see how Naughty Dog executes a modern open world game, because I know Jak and Daxter was open world. But you guys let me know if you're excited to play an open world game from Naughty Dog or not. Let me know down in the comments below.
Shit, spotted them! Over shit!
Now diving into the final story of the video, exciting PlayStation 5 Pro news today. So weeks ago, we had a whole situation fly off on Reset Era, Reddit, X, etc. The whole slate discussing that Alan Wake 2 was running at 840p 60 FPS on PlayStation 5 Pro. That, of course, is the internal resolution of the game, which is obvious, but many kind of ran with a trolling spree with that resolution across these platforms. That resolution is also around the same you have on base PlayStation 5 on its performance mode. It was 847p internally and was upscaled to 1440p using FSR2. You can assume for PlayStation 5 Pro, they're going to use PSSR, which is much better than FSR2, and probably upscale it to 4K on that 60 FPS mode. They're probably also going to bring fidelity features over to that performance mode as well, and that's probably why they kept the same internal resolution instead of bumping that up, because the Pro, again, has a much bigger GPU, so they could have definitely bumped up that internal resolution. Fast forward to early this morning at 1:51 a.m. Eastern, we had Thomas Puha, Remedy Games Communications Director, say this on X. Hoping to drop some Alan Wake 2 PlayStation 5 Pro content today. It's time. This is exciting because I'm really curious to see how they use the tech on the PlayStation 5 Pro and its improvements over the base PlayStation 5, especially with the Lake House DLC launching soon, that I might just wait and play that on PlayStation 5 Pro. Let's see what we get. He did say hope, so there could be a chance they don't release it just today. Let's see what happens. But you guys let me know if you're excited to see Alan Wake 2 and how it performs on PlayStation 5 Pro or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is a part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with Bring On the New Week. As you guys know, we usually say it is a new week from time to time. You know, it's a new week. We're excited for what's to come ahead. But this time, I want to say bring on the new week. We're going to take on the week strong this Monday morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're listening to this video. Regardless, this Monday, we're going to take the week headstrong and get ready for what's to come. Regardless, there's some exciting stuff. You know, we have the Alan Wake 2 stuff later today, hopefully, and let's see what else the week brings, obviously. But again, if you're excited for the week ahead and you're ready to take on the week ahead, destroy the comment section with Bring On the New Week, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.